but not good enough. So what is Sky gonna do now? He lost his whole darn army, but he is getting more tanks and more Marines. Looks like these medevacs are gonna be safe. And Sky is trying to get his economy back in line. He's still only on 3 bases against a 5-base Zerg. He's not doing too well. You can see the supply is pretty heavily in Shure's favor, considering, if you consider all of these Lings. Lings really don't take up much supply. So, there's going to be a lot of damage. All of these Lings are getting in to the main. Look at all of this damage. The SCVs are trying to live. But there isn't too many. Banelings exploding. That's a lot of damage that Sky doesn't want to take. You can see the supply is already heavily in Shure's favor, and he can just run out with these Lings. It's not looking too good for Sky. What is he going to do? He's going to try to drop the 5th, and especially because of this positioning, it's going to be way out over here. He's moving even more drones in. He does pull them before they take too much damage, but they'll be able to do a lot. Will they take out a Muta? No. Sky is pushing at the same time. I really like that. But these Marines actually already have some damage. He's trying to get position while the Zerg is dealing with the drop of his 5th, but I don't know if it'll work. There aren't too many Banelings in this army. There's only 3. And the Siege Tanks are doing some pretty serious damage. It looks like the Thor goes down, and there is just too many Mutas here. These poor Siege Tanks don't have very long to live. Sky is back down to under 100 supply. Never want to see that. This SCV keeping the dropship company. What is Sky going to do? It looks like he's just throwing army after army into Shure's face, and Shure is doing a good job. This base is almost dead. If he manages to take it out, that'll be just that much closer, but he's almost mined out. He needs to take 4th. Or get this base up. Oh my gosh, he's really doing so much damage, taking out missile turret after missile turret, pulling back before he can take any damage. This Muta does get away without losing his life. I'm gonna pause really quick. Something's bugging me. Sorry, guys. Okay, back. Sorry. All those health bars getting in my way. So Sky's going to try to take the gold base. In this kind of position, it's not bad, because if you can't get an economy up, you just lose. So the best thing to do is get an economy however you can at the most efficient place you can, especially with gold bases. This is pre 1.4.3, so mules actually get the bonus minerals from these patches. Can't argue with that logic. But let's see, it looks like Shure's is finally getting his hive up. His economy is not doing that well. He only has 65 drones, and these mutas are trying to get in here. And they're doing some damage, but they're mostly only taking out missile turrets. There isn't much left in this base, and Sky is just going to pull up his command center and move back, and now he does have his base up. I wouldn't be surprised. He has the planetary fortress, getting bonus minerals from the mules. Meanwhile, Shure's is trying to take this base. I just don't know if Sky has enough. He needs to get kind of this part of his base taken care of. And there's not enough. Shure's actually, if he can take out this base over here at the 5th, Shure's has not tried to transfuse it. But he does have a pretty scary army. Finally getting more Banelings in there. Actually only 2. Sounds like a lot more. And Shure's looks like he's not sure's what to do. But he really doesn't, because he doesn't seem to know where he wants to attack. He knows this base is up, but look at this defense. He can't really push the gold without investing very heavily, investing his whole army, and he's not very far ahead in supply. This drop must have done a lot more damage than I thought it did, because he's still not maxed, and he should be maxed. Actually, he has a ton of minerals. What's he waiting for? Ultraless Cavern. So that's going to be my theory. He's waiting to get Ultras to break this. But Sky is going to push right now, and if he manages to get a nice position here, he can attack the 5th with dropships. He can take out this gold base, and possibly even take out this hatchery, which is still pretty low on health. Sky's actually not going to do that. And instead he's going to take out some creep tumors. I like that decision. Creep is the enemy You want to kill it whenever possible. And here's a drop into the 5th base. But these Marines are going to get cleaned up pretty efficiently. Taking out one of the mutas, you definitely want to target fire. Looks like a second one dropping there, almost a third. You lose in that kind of engagement, but you win in the gas count, which is really important against Zerg. And it looks like this Marines running in and sniping the gold base, losing all the Marines, but taking out a base is always smart. And Sky actually can probably take his 4th if he wants to, because he seems to have control of these 2 lanes here. And this map is splitting pretty much how you'd expect it to be in a Metalopolis game. And Sky is looking like he's going Ghost. Where is that Ghost? He's getting the early energy, and then he can snipe a lot. Good timing, especially against Ultras, and it looks like Infestors are coming out as well. Cloak will be able to research, and possibly Nukes, which could be useful, especially with these really weak hatcheries. Actually, Nukes will do a lot of damage. We'll see if the game takes that turn. So Thor's out here. It looks like Schurz is going to do a push. And he looks like he's trying to take out the 4th, or the 5th. But there really isn't a timing for that. Lots and lots of Infestors with full energy. They're going to do a lot of damage to Bio. This poor command center, what did it do to you guys? It was just flying over here. And it gets wiped out pretty easily. Some Marines coming in to take out an entire Ultra list. Actually, that's a lot of loss. Some Ghosts out here, gonna try to snipe, but here comes the push into the gold base of Sky. It looks like it is aborted. Nope, it's going in. And all of these Ultras have a lot of health. They're doing a lot of damage. In come the Infestors, and I don't know if Sky's gonna be able to keep this base up. He's losing a lot. The Infestors are practically hurt, but the Planetary is actually doing a lot of damage. There's only one Ultra left, and it is just about dead. Lots of infested Terrans coming out, but they're being mopped up pretty efficiently, and Sky totally keeps the base. And in the meantime, he's dropping in the main. He has taken out the 5th base, and he's taking out the infested Infestor Pit. That is huge, because there are no more Infestors now that Schurz can build. Where did all those Infestors go? It looks like they totally got wiped out. Here's another drop trying to take out something, but it doesn't really manage to do. Taking out Overlord just because you're mean. Taking out some lanes. These 2 Marines are heroes. They're feeling good. They have 6 kills. And actually maybe take out a Corruptor. It doesn't look like they will. They're just going to be annoying until Mr. Ultralist comes over and says, get out of here. So that was a really good push. Oh no, missile turrets. But Sky holding onto the gold was very important. He's keeping this gas going. He didn't really lose any economy. He just lost a ton of units, and Schurz totally lost a ton of economy. He's really only mining on like 1 full base with all of these minerals. Not going too well. He's finally back on the gold, but taking this gold is really risky, especially against Terran, because they can siege up at these Zelnaga towers and do a ton of damage. But here come some Brood Lords. We'll see what happens. With Ghosts, though, are there enough Ghosts? There are definitely enough Ghosts. Take a peek. These Thor... Oh no. Actually, Broodling's doing a lot of damage, and pulling back a Ghost just in time. Poor Sky. He almost has Ghost Cloak, which will help if he's going to try to do some late game nuking. But he doesn't really have a way to push. He's been trying to push in across the map. He's mostly just been doing drops, though. If this drop manages to take out the space, though, that'll be really good. But Schurz actually has a lot of good scouting. He probably saw it, but he doesn't react, so he didn't see it. In the meantime, Schurz is trying to get this base back up. Here is the drop. All of these Marines coming in, doing a lot of damage. A nice stim there, moving in. And this base, look how fast it falls against 3-3 Marines. And a lot of lanes coming in, but he will pick back up. Good stuff. Yep, 3-3 Marines, pretty good, especially a double drop. and Schurz will be forced to rebuild this hatchery. It looks like he's going to drop some spines, which he probably should have done a long time ago. And Sky is going to get health, because medevacs are cool. Cool, friendly guys. Schurz, both players are actually close to maxing out right now, but Sky's really in a better position. He has these planetary fortresses up. They'll probably try to take this base occasionally, but Schurz is really not contesting it. These Broodlords are not doing too much, though there are a ton of them. That's 10. And, but he's going to have to use them. Got to use it or you lose the game. And doing a nice drop here. What's in here? Just a lot of Lings. Lings are going to be able to take out pretty much nothing. This planetary fortress will be able to defend itself. But here is a nice cloak, but it gets totally spotted. And it looks like, whoa, 4 nukes in production. Oh, this poor base. The spine crawler never got finished. In comes the run by with the Lings, but planetary fortress is pretty good. Sorry, I was on my way. Oh, there's nukes. There's nukes dropping. Oh man, where is it? A nuke. Not too much damage going to happen here. I just want to show it in its nukeful glory. Boom, taking out the statue. But in the meantime, Sky totally took out the space. Sorry, the nuke was beautiful. And now Schurz is on 0 mining bases, though he does have this gold base here. And a nuke right on the army. Will Schurz pick it out? And it looks like another attack here. This nuke isn't going to do much. But what will this second do? It looks like here's a scan. Oh no, there's all these! Oh! Losing all the infestors, Lings, Ultras being taken out, Corruptors are very low on health, and now the Broodlords will move in, but there is a Thor. The Thor goes down pretty easily, but look at all of these ghosts. They are still many in number. Decloak, they can just start sniping. Holy cow, that was a huge nuclear blast. And their Broodling's actually doing a lot of damage here, but a huge nuke right there. Cloaked the ghost that mattered. Just taking a look at the army, looks like another nuke to fight off. Any sort of push, you can cancel this nuke. Definitely a smart decision. In comes the nuke to the space, not going to do much damage. You should cancel this nuke or lose the... Okay, never mind. You just lose the ghost, that's okay. Trying to build this base, not going to happen. And Schurz is pretty much not mining right now. He only has these 3. He has this base, but he's afraid to put the drones there, and the drones are... Oh my god. 41 drones, long distance mining. He's going to try to get the 6th base up again. Looks like 2 ghosts coming into the main. Where are the Overseers? I definitely know the counter to this is build a ton of Overseers. Because I saw Destiny do it against TvZ and win, but oh my god, this drone line. Oh my gosh, a huge, I want to say that's a double nuke against these production facilities, very important production facilities. If they go down, there's practically nothing left that can do a lot of damage to the Marines. Oh my gosh, they land at the same time, taking out both of those buildings. Oh my gosh, and now another one on the hive. There's a bunch of infestors in production. But, oh my gosh, nukes all over the map. Will he take out the base? No, he doesn't, but they... Oh my gosh, oh, will they land? One of them does land and take out a ton of Lings, making those... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm getting excited. And here's another ghost sniping at the drone Congo line. Another drop coming into the main. He'll be able to do a lot of damage until the Banelings hit. There is no more Baneling nests. And here comes a lot more Marines. He's going to try to take out all of these drones in the Congo line, but the hatchery does finish just in time. And this actually has going to be dead. But if he catches units with this nuclear blast, it'll be worth it. Oh, but the ghost gets taken out. It was a different ghost. Oh, he took the wrong ghost out, and all of these units just died. What a boss nuke, and there is not much left. Poor Schurz is losing a lot, and Sky is actually getting this base up with 1 mule. That's all you need. These Marines still don't have combat shields. I I wonder when he'll notice. Another nuke going off. It looks like it's just a nuke here. Man, I don't even know where the ghost is. Oh my gosh, it's going to land on all the Broodlords. Oh my gosh, what great timing, taking out 3 whole Broodlords and damaging the rest. Poor Shurts cannot be feeling good. He's down 100 supply. And I can't help but think that Sky is actually just using nukes right now to clean up clean up creep tumors, because you have the income. He actually is pretty low on minerals. But oh my gosh, this Hive's going to take a ton of damage.